You ever grab your phone first thing in the morning just to check something real quick? And the next thing you know, it's been an hour, you haven't moved, and you feel kind of empty? Yeah, that was me. Every single day. That's why you feel tired, distracted, and unmotivated. There's a high chance your phone is slowly draining the life out of you. But I promise, once you understand what's really going on and take just a few simple steps, you can take back control. I'm not going to lie to you. I used to think phone addiction was just some made up thing, like, yeah, I'm on my phone a lot, so what? But it was deeper than that. I couldn't sit in silence. I couldn't focus. Even when I wanted to work on my dreams, I'd still find myself lost in some random video. And the worst part? I wasn't even enjoying it. It was just automatic. Like I was on autopilot. Here's exactly what I did to break free. And no, I didn't throw my phone out the window. Step one, kill the noise. First thing I did, I turned off every single notification. Not just Instagram and TikTok. I mean everything, except for actual calls and messages from people I care about. Why? Because my phone was basically training my brain like a dog. Every notification made me stop thinking. It was like my attention was up for sale 24/7. When I silenced the noise, for the first time, I could actually think, and that felt powerful. Step two, I rewired my brain for real dopamine. Our brains crave dopamine, and scrolling gives it in cheap, fast, fake bursts. But I started chasing real dopamine, the kind that comes from doing hard things. I made it a rule. Every time I wanted to scroll, I had to earn it. 10 push ups, 5 minutes of journaling, one page of a book. It rewired my brain. Slowly, yes, but permanently. Now, a workout feels better than scrolling. And that's not motivation. That's chemistry. Step three, I gave my phone a curfew. At night, I used to scroll until my eyes hurt. It wrecked my sleep, killed my mornings, and made me feel like a zombie. So I made a new rule. No phone 1 hour before bed. Instead, I stretch, read, or just do nothing. And I started sleeping like a baby. No weird dreams, no headaches, just real rest, which is something I didn't even realize I was missing. Step four, I made my phone boring on purpose. Want to know a hack that actually works? Make your phone ugly. I turned on grayscale mode, no colors, no shiny buttons, just black and white. I also moved the tempting apps into a folder called Time Waster. Sounds silly, but trust me, when your phone feels like an old calculator, you won't want to scroll anymore. You'll get bored, and boredom is exactly what your brain needs to start thinking again. Step five, I changed my environment. I used to keep my phone right next to me while working, eating, even when I was hanging out with friends. Now, I keep it out of sight. I also bought an alarm clock so I wouldn't need my phone in the morning. Because if your phone is your alarm clock, your bed is basically a TikTok trap. And real talk, the fewer times I saw my phone during the day, the less I thought about it. Finally, I asked myself the hard question. This one's not about hacks. It's about purpose. I looked at myself and asked, why am I so glued to this thing? What am I avoiding? What am I afraid to face in the real world that the phone helps me escape? When you start being honest with yourself, that's when the healing actually begins. Look, you don't have to quit technology, but you do have to quit letting it own you. Every scroll costs you energy. Every distraction costs you progress. And every day you stay addicted is a day further from the life you actually want. So the choice is yours. Let the phone win or take your power back. And if this video helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe.